there, kitchen warriors! If you've ever battled with slow heating burners, inconsistent flame control, or those clunky old stovetops that seem to scorch everything but the pan, you're not alone. A lot of home cooks and even seasoned pros deal with outdated kitchen setups that make cooking more frustrating than fun. Maybe your electric burner takes forever to boil water, or your gas range is just too unpredictable. Or maybe you're just sick of having zero control over your heat when sautéing, simmering, or searing. Now imagine flipping the switch and having boiling water in under a minute, or grilling a steak at 575 degrees with just a tap. That's the kind of power and precision we're talking about with the Nuwave Portable Induction Cooktop, a single-burner beast with 94 precise temperature settings, NSF-certified durability, and a sleek shatter-proof ceramic glass surface that looks like it belongs in a Michelin-starred kitchen. This isn't your average hot plate. With 1,800 watts of power, an 8-inch heating coil, and smart safety features like auto shutoff and pan detection, the Nuwave Pro Chef brings commercial-grade cooking right to your countertop. Whether you're an RV traveler, a dorm room chef, or just looking to upgrade your kitchen game without overhauling your entire setup, this unit might just be the smartest burner you ever own. Oh, and if you want to check today's deal on it, there's a link down below with the current promo. The first thing you notice when unboxing the Nuwave Portable Induction Cooktop is its professional, almost industrial vibe. It doesn't scream gadget. It looks and feels like equipment. That's because it's designed not just for home kitchens, but also for commercial and professional environments. Measuring just over 14 inches deep by 11 inches wide and standing a slim 2.4 inches tall, this thing fits practically anywhere. But don't let the compact footprint fool you. This unit is built like a tank. Let's start with the cooking surface, which is made of shatter-proof ceramic glass. And that's not just a nice marketing line. This surface has been rigorously tested to withstand high impact and extreme heat. It passed an NSF-certified drop test with an impact force of 1.5 foot-pounds. That means if you accidentally knock it, bump it, or drop a heavy pan on it, it's not likely to crack or shatter. This is especially important for users who plan to travel with it. Think food trucks, pop-up kitchens, or even tailgating setups. The heating coil underneath the surface is a full 8 inches in diameter, which is noticeably larger than most portable induction burners in this price range. A larger coil means better heat distribution across your cookware, fewer hot spots, more consistent results. You'll see it especially when cooking with larger pans or preparing sauces that require steady low heat. And thanks to Nuwave's patented insulation technology, that coil sits closer to the cookware than in most competitors, resulting in faster and more efficient heat transfer. From a design standpoint, it's sleek and minimal. The touch controls are integrated right into the lower edge of the glass surface, with no raised buttons to trap grease or crumbs. Just a clean panel that responds quickly and gives you access to 94 precise temperature settings in 5-degree increments, from a low, gentle 100 degrees Fahrenheit to a blazing 575. That kind of range is unheard of at this price point, especially with that level of control. Another thing worth noting is the color. Classic black, with subtle branding and a matte finish that hides fingerprints well. It's not just about looks. This finish makes it easier to clean and helps maintain a tidy appearance even with regular use. Now, is it perfect? Not quite. While it looks professional and feels sturdy, some users mentioned it's a bit lightweight, which means it can shift slightly on slick countertops if you're moving a heavy pot around. It's not a deal breaker, but something to keep in mind if you tend to cook with larger stock pots or do a lot of stirring. And here's a detail that commercial users will appreciate: the NSF certification. This means it meets strict sanitation and durability standards required in professional kitchens. If you're using this in a food truck, small cafe, or as backup in a restaurant kitchen, that stamp of approval matters. So to wrap up this section, the Nuwave Portable Induction Cooktop delivers a near-perfect balance of compact size, professional-grade materials, and smart design. It's portable without feeling flimsy, powerful without being bulky, and stylish without sacrificing durability. Using the Nuwave Portable Induction Cooktop feels a lot like stepping into the future of stovetop cooking. There's no open flame, no glowing coils, just near-instant responsiveness and almost surgical control over your heat. If you've never cooked with induction before, the first thing you'll notice is how fast things happen. Water boils in under 90 seconds, pans preheat almost instantly, And searing a steak is as quick and precise as flipping a switch. Let's talk temperature range. With 94 adjustable settings in 5-degree increments, the level of control is honestly exceptional for a burner at this price point. Most portable units offer only 10 or 20 increments, meaning you're often stuck between not hot enough and too hot. The Nuwave lets you dial in exactly what you need, whether it's a gentle 100 degrees to keep hollandaise warm, or a blazing 575 for searing off a ribeye with that restaurant-style crust. For everyday cooking, it handles all the essentials with ease. Boiling pasta water? Done in a flash. Stir-frying veggies? The response time is so fast, you can go from sauté to simmer instantly without overcooking. Need a low and slow simmer for a bolognese sauce? You've got fine-tuned control that keeps things steady hour after hour. One user even mentioned using it to melt chocolate directly in a pot. No double boiler needed and no scorching. Then there's the 8-inch coil, and this is a big one. Most budget induction cooktops use smaller coils, around 5 or 6 inches, which means uneven heat and hot spots. The Nuwave's full 8-inch coil covers more surface area, giving you a much more consistent cook. Especially noticeable with larger pans or wide-bottom skillets. It spreads the heat so evenly, you could practically make crepes edge to edge. The touch control panel is intuitive and super responsive. With just a light tap, you can jump between temperature settings, adjust power levels, or activate the timer. Speaking of timers, the integrated cooking timer allows you to set cook times and walk away with confidence. Once the time is up, it shuts off automatically. This isn't just convenient, it's also a built-in safety feature, preventing overcooking or accidents if you get distracted. Another built-in safety measure worth mentioning, it won't heat unless induction-compatible cookware is detected. That means if you accidentally leave it on or remove the pan, the burner just won't activate. No more, oops, I left it running moments. And with no exposed flame or red-hot element, the risk of burns or fire is dramatically reduced. A huge peace of mind, whether you're cooking at home, in an RV, or a tight kitchen space. Now, let's be honest about what it doesn't do. This is a single burner unit, so you're obviously limited to cooking one item at a time. That's not ideal for big family meals unless you're supplementing an existing stovetop. And while the unit heats incredibly fast, there's no on-off switch, which one reviewer pointed out. You'll have to plug and unplug it unless you control power through a wall switch, a small but slightly annoying detail. Also, a few users have commented on the fan noise. While most didn't find it distracting, one or two noted that it's noticeable, especially in a quiet kitchen. It's nothing extreme. Think of a quiet bathroom fan. But worth knowing if total silence matters to you while cooking. But overall, it performs like a professional-grade cooktop in a portable, countertop-friendly package. It's not just for emergency use or travel. This thing can easily handle your everyday meals, from delicate sauces to steakhouse-level sears. And that level of versatility, especially with this level of precision, is something even higher-end gas ranges struggle to match. Let's start with what you'll experience every single time you use the Nuwave portable induction cooktop: simplicity. One of the most appreciated aspects of this unit is how intuitive the operation feels, even for folks who aren't tech-savvy or familiar with induction cooking. The touch-sensitive control panel is responsive and clearly labeled, letting you select temperature or power levels with just a light tap. No knobs, no menus to scroll through, no guessing. For those who like precision without hassle, the digital readout is a game changer. It tells you exactly where you are in terms of temperature or power, so there's no ambiguity. That's a big deal when you're cooking something delicate like a beurre blanc or caramel, where just 10 degrees too much can ruin a dish. Then there's the automatic shut-off feature, which really elevates the experience. Say you walk away to take a call or check the game. If the set time runs out, or if the pan is removed from the surface, the unit shuts down. This is especially useful in busy households or shared living spaces where distractions happen. And because there's no open flame or red-hot coil, it's one of the safest burners out there, ideal for homes with kids, seniors, or even for use in small spaces like RVs or dorm rooms. Cleaning the unit is another area where it scores major points. The ceramic glass surface isn't just durable, it's completely flat, with no crevices or raised areas to trap food or grease. Spills don't bake onto the surface because it's the pan that gets hot, not the cooktop itself. That means most messes can be wiped away with a damp cloth and a bit of dish soap. No need for special cleaners or scrubbing, just a quick wipe and you're back in business. Now, while the glass surface is shatter-resistant, it's still glass, so you'll want to avoid placing heavy objects on it unnecessarily or dropping your cast iron pans from a height. Treat it with care, and it'll hold up beautifully over time. The compact size of the unit also makes it incredibly easy to store. Weighing just about 7 pounds and with a slim profile, it slides easily into a cabinet, drawer, or even a tote bag if you're taking it on the road. But there's a trade-off here. A few users noted that because of the lightweight build, it can shift a bit on slick countertops, especially if you're vigorously stirring a heavy pot. You can fix this with a silicone mat underneath or some non-slip pads if that bothers you. There's one usability issue that keeps popping up in reviews: the lack of a dedicated on-off button. This might seem minor, but it means turning the unit off often requires unplugging it, which isn't always convenient depending on your kitchen layout. It's not a deal breaker, but something to be aware of, especially if you're installing it in a more permanent setup like a food truck or basement kitchenette. One more tip on maintenance. Because it's induction-based, you'll need induction-compatible cookware, typically anything magnetic like stainless steel or cast iron. Aluminum or copper pans won't work unless they have a magnetic bottom. If you're not sure, just grab a fridge magnet. If it sticks to the bottom of the pan, you're good to go. So, all in all, the Nuwave Pro Chef is remarkably easy to live with. It keeps your cooking efficient, your kitchen safer, and your cleanup to a bare minimum. And while it's not flawless, the missing on-off switch and occasional sliding are worth noting, it more than makes up for those quirks with everyday reliability and convenience. So, is the Nuwave portable induction cooktop worth your money? If you value precision, safety, and portability in your kitchen, absolutely. This isn't just a burner. It's a full-powered cooking solution in a slim, travel-ready package. Whether you're a home cook who wants total control over your heat, a pro looking for a reliable backup, or just someone tired of fighting with slow electric coils or unpredictable gas flames, this cooktop steps in as your personal kitchen assistant. From boiling water in seconds, to dialing in delicate sauces at exact temperatures, to searing steakhouse-style cuts with a perfect crust. This unit does it all, and it does it with a level of ease and accuracy that's rare at this price point. The safety features, durable design, and NSF certification give you peace of mind, while the 94 temperature settings and 8-inch heating coil offer unmatched control. It's not flawless. The lack of an on-off button and the lightweight could be improved, but for under $200, you're getting a smart, efficient, and reliable tool that's hard to beat in both home and light commercial setups. So if you're ready to upgrade your cooking without upgrading your entire kitchen, check out the link below for the latest deal. It might even be on sale right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. What's your favorite one-pot meal or kitchen hack you swear by? I'd love to hear it. This is more than just a portable burner. It's power, precision, and peace of mind, all on your countertop.